fine brass, all right? Your feet, I never met a human being unless he's a leopard, right? That his feet is the color of my skin, and then you get up here and you look like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense, all right? So basically when people say, oh, this is Christ, you're making the Most High a liar because he clearly said that he don't look like that. But then you'll turn around and say he do look like that, so you're saying that this is not true. So you're saying God is a liar. You know, what's the point of putting it there? You know, people say color don't matter. Why would Christ put that there? You know, because one thing about the Bible, there's a lot of things that happen that is not recorded in the Bible. Like the scripture says, so many miracles that they couldn't name. You know what I'm saying? There were so many prophets that they ain't write books. You know what I'm saying? It don't tell you day by day everything that happened. The Most High put things in here for relevance, all right? And why would he put his skin color if color doesn't matter? Twice, he did it twice in the Bible, you know? So when people say, oh, color doesn't matter, that's BS. Because if it was BS, that if color didn't matter, he wouldn't have put that in there. He would never say, I am black, this person, they're red. Color does matter, all right? It identifies that person, okay? But it doesn't matter what Christ look like. They say that too, right? So I'm gonna tell you this: when somebody call the police, say, "Oh, this person just mugged me." Hey, what he look like? He was about 6'2", you know. That's it. But what was his color? Color doesn't matter. You ain't gonna never find it. You know what I'm saying? So when Christ come back, right? And you looking for salvation, and you gonna try to, you know, go to Christ and pray to Christ, and if you don't know what he look like, how you gonna approach him? You know what I'm saying? If you think he's gonna come back looking like this, and Christ come back looking like Shaft with gray hair, they gonna talk smack about him. And you gonna be looking at your Savior dead in the eyes talking smack to him, because you don't know what he look like. It does matter. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? People try to, that stuff that the so-called white man pushes on our people is stupid when you really sit back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? And nowhere in society does color do not matter. All right? When you fill out your job application, yeah, they got your ethnicity. If color don't matter, why they ask you what's your ethnicity?
Driver's license.
You know, you should tell them color doesn't matter. I feel disrespected. And slide it back to them. What's gonna happen? You ain't gonna get that job. You know. Right. But they'd sit there and tell you when it comes to Christ that it doesn't matter. No.
Or what happens if you try to lie about your color? You know what I'm saying?
You say you white. You say you white. He'll be like, come on, get out of here, man, with that. Or say you all colors. Circle all of them. Say you all colors. Because like say Christ all colors, right? Just circle all of them and say, yeah, I'm all colors. Just like Christ. They're going to be like, man, get out of here, you crazy. You know? But so when they tell you that, you're supposed to be like, you crazy, because that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like at the zoo, we get that albino alligator. The albino alligator is white. Alligators in the wild are what, like a brownish greenish color. That alligator wouldn't survive out in the wild because it can't camouflage with its surroundings. The alligator wouldn't have never grown to full size.
And one thing that's a good point is called the albino alligator. Now, what you call a green alligator? An alligator. That's it. You don't say a green alligator because it's normal color. All right. The reason why I said that because when you go back into Genesis, the 25th chapter, they say Jacob came out. They say Esau came out red. All right. They gave a distinction of his color because that's not normal. All right. And Esau is the so-called white man to this day. So when he came out red all over like a hairy garment, that wasn't normal because everybody came out brown before him. You know, everybody was dark skinned before him. All right. That's just that point. I just wanted to read the record of Yahweh Shai, whom world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, that he's a dark-skinned man. You know, he ain't this. I wish I had my book, you know. But
then
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say because with the garment thing, it was speaking more so on him being hairy, but as well his name in itself, it was Esau, which means wasted away. What was wasted away? His color. He didn't have no color.
His pigmentation. He had no pigment. We have. Scientifically, we have more layers of skin than they do. You know, we have more layers. They don't have that because their skin is wasted away. All right, that's all that is. They have no proper protection of their skin because Most High made everybody like that because He know how the world operates. You know what I'm saying? He know that the sun is going to tear your skin up. So He made our bodies a certain way to withstand that.
It's called
Alright.
melanin.
Yeah, melanin.
Melanin is what.
I've been trying to catch that every day.
Yeah.
Yup.
Just like you said about the sun, you know. So-called white man, they got to put on sunblock,
Exactly.
all right, so they don't get sunburned. You don't have to put that on. You just get darker.
We got natural sunblock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who's the only people that go spray tanning? Or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
they go to Ashley Lynn's and get
I'm white. I
a
think I'm
tan.
tan.
Then on top of that, why they trying to get dark?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta, why you trying to be
They
dark?
admire us.
Exactly.
Yeah. They say they're trying to get their bronze, you know. Like my woman, or somebody like around your skin color, right? White people look at you and say, "Oh, you got pretty skin color." That's why they go tanning. They're trying to reach about your skin color. They won't come out looking like, well, why you got a problem with us? You know what I'm saying? Like Paul Mooney said, everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to look like us, you want to dance like us, but you don't want to get shot like us. You don't want to get handcuffed like us. You know, they don't want to be that part of it. They want to be the dancers, the top, the top people. You know, you go on these YouTubes and all that, and all this social media. The so-called white man starting to see what we do in our environments, and they're trying to do it. Like Miley Cyrus, and you'll see white people dancing like black people because they're watching that shit on YouTube. They implicated. You don't see us trying to do what they're doing. They always doing what we're
We already doing it.
Yeah, we doing, like you said, we already doing it. What they're doing is corny as shit. You know, we make fun of it, but they're doing it to say, oh, I can do it too. Yeah.
They doing it too.
Yeah, you know, got something going there.
It's Jeremiah 51, it's 19.
Yeah.
It says the portion of Jacob is not like them,
Okay.
for he is the former of all things.
Yeah, he's the former of all things. The former is the beginning. It started everything. Like the stoplights and all that, that's just the beginning, man. We started order. We started, with just order and having everything properly set up. We started on ethics, you know what I'm saying? You go out to dinner and you tip, we started all that, you know what I'm saying? So Esau, the so-called white man, watched us. They do what they do today. They watch us, then they take it, and they claim it as this, all right? Because twerking wasn't in the, we don't give a fuck about. I mean, I kind of do. I like this shit, But, Joe, just joking a little bit, man. But, twerking, real life. Black bitch been shaking their ass, like I always say, they been shaking their ass since Uncle Luke, all right? And then all of a sudden, Miley Cyrus come out in 2014. Uncle Luke been going before I was born, but all of a sudden, twerking is a dictionary term based off of Miley Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? So, if the world were to last 20 years from now, when it's a new generation that don't know nothing about twerking, you know what I'm saying, know nothing about Miley Cyrus, they're going to look in the book and say twerking it was started by Miley Cyrus back in 2014. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to say, oh, a white girl started that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do to us. They take the light bulb, stoplights. Yeah, they'll take it, claim it as theirs. Couple generations down, people gonna say, oh, well, they started that. Just like with Christ. Christ is dark skinned. The first slave knew he was dark skinned. All right, but they started putting this image, and they say you better shut up and teach your kids that he's white. We're gonna beat the fuck out of you, basically. All right, and they taught the kids. The kids grew up saying, oh, he's white. Now they don't even know he's dark skinned anymore. They don't know about that situation of him getting changed. That's why we have to. The Most High requires that which is past. You have to be a historian to be a man of the Lord.
Now, y'all know Richard Pryor, right?
Yeah.
Y'all seen the one where he went into the pyramid?
Yeah.
Now that was funny. It's like, oh, he said niggas wrote this. So I gotta get this out of here.
It's like in the black god came down from the spaceship or something like that.
Yeah.
And they locked him in there so that he could lock away the truth. He's like, oh, I gotta take this back to the hood. You know
He
what I'm saying?
said we bring the boat doors.
Right.
Go ahead. That's the scriptures.
It says, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance, the Lord of hosts is his name.
Yep. Israel, Ezekiel, Latinos, Native Americans, you can put that down, bro. It's a rod of his inheritance. Let's go back to Revelation. With that.
Go back to 9. Bring it back down to 9.
Shame.
Revelation 17, verse 9. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth.
That's right. What we're going over right now, we're going over the beast and the whore that sat on the beast. it says the 7 heads or 7 mountains, the mountains of government. So the 7 heads, which are Germania Major, the Romans, the French, the Spanish, Germania Minor, the British, and the Greeks, which is basically Europe. That's the EU. That's the beast. They know the EU.
And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen, and 1 is.
That's right. It said 5 are fallen. Those 5 that are fallen are Germania Major, the French, the Spanish, Germania Minor, and the Greeks. Because the Roman Empire,
It says, and 1 is.
the one that is the Roman Empire, because the Roman Empire took over all those places. They ruled Europe.
Yeah, they conquered it.
Yeah, they conquered Europe, exactly.
It says, and the other is not yet come.
The one that has not yet come is talking about Britain. Because, go ahead.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
It says you must continue a short space. So from that time until America, who was running the world? Britain. They took over. They took over. You know what I'm saying? The lands over here in America. They took over